Alright, Evelyn, we're here.
You're an asshole.
I think I'm far past the point where insults hurt me.
How many are left?
What?
You're the Apollyon, killer of humanity. To fulfill your plan, you're going to need to know the location and number of all the people left on Earth. How many are there?
Not the usual reaction. You don't seem very scared of me.
I'm only scared where there's uncertainty. That long drive in the back of your car on the way here left me more than enough time to accept my fate.
People have said some really nasty stuff about me. Now that scares you? You have heard them, I assume.
Oh, I've heard them. They call you the Devil's Monster, the Earth Killer, most commonly Apollyon, the Angel of Death. What freaks me out more is they say you're trying to be the last person on Earth. So what do you want from me? Give you the location of my friends? I don't have any. Need a decoy? You know I won't be scared into helping you.
3 people left.
What?
3 people. There are 3 people left in the world. You, me, and that poor bastard over there.
That didn't answer.
You asked a question. I answered a different one. You're a smart girl. You'll get it. You know, I never liked that name, Apollyon.
I thought insults didn't hurt you.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. It mostly just confuses me. After the apocalypse, people lost their faith in God. Yet, they were so quick to calling me a sign of Satan or the Angel of Death. How can one exist without the other?
Maybe they believed that your rampage was a sign that God had abandoned them. Or that Satan had defeated God.
But why? There weren't any horsemen. Neither the sky nor the oceans turned to blood. None of the signs were there.
You can't be serious. You killed the world.
But their God gave me my free will. According to them, God cannot interfere with how I choose to use it. God can only act in mysterious ways, like saving a child from a fire.
You know, you are starting to scare me.
Why is that?
First of all, I find it creepy that such a heartless killer cares so much about God. And second, I'm no longer certain of what's about to happen. If we were the last people on Earth, and you wanted to kill 2 of us, you would have done it by now. So there has to be some other endgame. Either that or you derive some sick pleasure from dragging this all out.
And the penny drops halfway. You're gonna walk 30 feet. During that time, you will not turn around. Once you have walked 30 feet, you will turn around and shoot me.
I'm sorry, what? You know, if you wanted me to shoot you so bad, I would gladly oblige to do it right now.
First of all, you couldn't, even if you tried. The electric plug on the safety won't release until you've walked out of the 30-foot radius I have created.
And you really planned for this.
You don't kill the world by not planning ahead. Second, if you were to shoot me right now, this would have all been for nothing.
Yeah, somehow you having your own delusional point to this doesn't make me feel any better.
I, for one, believe this goal is a worthy one.
And what would that goal be?
I'm going to either prove or disprove the existence of God.
Alright, we just reached a whole new level of insane. What happened to believing in free will bestowed upon you by God? What about bloody skies and oceans being the sign of the apocalypse?
No, I said that's what people believed. At least, they did before I showed my face. They denied their God because they did not believe their God would allow my actions. Yet they believed that their God would allow Noah's flood or Hitler's massacre.
Well, humanity was ending. How are they supposed to know what to believe in?
That's the problem. We're not supposed to know. If there is a God, it doesn't want us to know for sure if it's real. If we were supposed to know, why were there so many religions created with so many different gods? No one has been able to prove any of them definitively.
And you think you have the power to?
Well, who's more qualified to challenge God than the man who killed its world?
How the hell are you supposed to challenge God if I shoot you?
Simple. I shoot back.
What?
God works with chances. I'm the greatest marksman who has ever lived. You've never even held a gun. When you turn around, I will shoot back. Chances are that you will die and I will live. But you are the last woman on Earth. If you die, humanity ends. If I die, you still got Zachary over there. I've created a scenario where God will have to interfere or let its people die. If God does not want humanity to end, you'll have to live and kill me. God won't be interfering with either of our free will, but it will be a manipulation of an incredibly small chance. So when we each shoot each other, if I die, God has intervened and answered my question. If you die, there is either no God to save humanity, or God has truly abandoned us.
Oh my gosh, you're...
A monster, a genius.
That plan. Even if it does work and I live, how the hell are Zachary and I supposed to remake the human race alone?
If Adam and Eve or Noah's family can do it, then so can the two of you.
What if both of us die?
Then no one can untie Zachary over there.
And if neither of us die?
Your gun only has one bullet. Mine is full. An omniscient God knows that I will shoot you if neither of us die. I'm forcing God to kill me.
What? You're insane. This is ridiculous. You killed everyone for this? Why the hell did you even choose me?
You do what you have to survive. I know you won't let this trauma scare you from saving the world.
And why'd you choose him?
He's attractive and fertile.
But...
Look, this would not be the first time the world has died. Before, God's will was imposed on humanity. The difference this time is that the world has died for my will to be imposed on God.
So after that, what? If I do live, if I save humanity with Zachary, if the world continues, what then? If God is real, we used to believe it, but people our age doubted it. What makes it different this time? What ensures that in 2,000 years, humanity won't doubt God's existence? What if another maniac like you has to go to unspeakable lengths again to answer the same damn question?
Simple. This time, we have cameras.
You know what? I'm not scared anymore. I'm certain I'm going to live. I want to wipe that stupid smile off your face.
That's the spirit. It's time to find out whether I am Noah's flood or just a maniac. Just turn around and it will all be... What did you do?
I did what I had to do to survive.
You killed him!
I had to. It was the only way to make sure that I lived. Now, if either of us dies, humanity is finished.
But now we'll never know.
You said it yourself. We're not supposed to know.
You bitch! Why shouldn't I shoot you right now?
Because you need me to save the human race.
But I'm a murderer.
I guess we both are now.